Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another replay roundtable courtesy of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. We are going to go all official tonight, boy. Tonight we're taking a look at a race from Fuji International Speedway. It was a Nations Cup race this last Wednesday. Last one of the season. This one involves Hook and Hillbilly. And this race is, I think I'm just going to title this video A Bad Day at the Office. Or, seriously? And y'all will see why here shortly. I want to remind everybody that tonight's video is sponsored by theboogabox.com. He is my buddy Rick does handmade chainmail decorations, wall hangings. He does some laser etching stuff, and it's also brought to you by hardrockdaddy.com. It's a music-centric website. My buddy Adam is a writer. He compiles the list, the Big Uns weekly countdown, top 20 strip club songs for the week, and he also does a year-end top 100 rock songs from the previous year countdown, and that will be out on, I believe he said January 21st. So I would really appreciate it if y'all would give him some love. Go check him out. Also, I would like to thank Enox for providing the music for us. My buddy Roy plays bass in that band. He gave me permission to use the music, so I definitely appreciate that. Y'all, this stuff is really badass, so if you get a chance, go check it out. Alright, so joining me tonight, I have Hook and Hillbilly, of course, since it's his replay.
Hi.
I've got Gears up there in the frozen tundra.
Hello.
I've got Road Rash from out west.
Hello, hello.
We got Deep Jet, Tony.
Joker's in the house.
And we have my normal partner in crime, Brothers Major, Andy.
Hello, YouTube land.
And of course, yours truly, Nightmare, the ringleader of these proceedings. So, yeah, we're going to check this video out. Alright, guys, on the count of three, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. So I watched this replay earlier, and it was one of those cases where I'm sitting there, and I would have quit the race. I don't normally quit races, but this was just brutal. So he's going into turn one here, nice and smooth, everything's cool, except the Viper hits his brakes way too early.
Did you see the wreck in the back between 14 and 15?
Did not, don't care.
Oh, well, there went another one. And another one.
I was more concerned with what goes on with Hook here. This is just...
Okay. Hook's fall back to 7th.
Hook gets beat in the back. Yep, he got hit in the back.
Tapped in the ass by the Bugatti.
Oh, there's a real stunner, a Bugatti that can't control its braking point. This thing weighs like 5 tons, it's no wonder.
Well, if we look at the back of Hook's car,
he does have arrows. He does have arrows pointing. He does have arrows pointing to center things up for the guy behind him.
I mean, he's got the arrows. The only thing missing is the spank me sign.
Right.
I got that on my.
All right, guys. So far so good, right?
Right.
You know, 8th spot. Expect that first turn to lose a couple of spots because that first turn is really a mess.
You can't blame the turn. You just have to blame the stupid people.
So the Viper tags him in the ass.
Yep, Viper tags him.
Oh,
Tailgate Express comes across, tags him again. Poor Hook's turned around facing the wrong way.
15.
Takes him a while to get it straightened out.
16.
Right.
Down to 18. Now.
Are you done chasing butterflies, Hook?
Yes.
All right, so now we're down to 19th place. Okay.
All right.
That
All
kind
by
of,
yourself. You're good.
That kind of thing happens. We're okay, you know. It's all right so far. He can still recover.
Well, I mean, at least you can still see the cars.
Right.
Yeah.
And you are in the Mustang. You're definitely going to run them down in the power parts. So, yeah, you got a chance. So let's see what happens. Oh, that Mustang looks good.
Yeah, it does. That's a pretty paint job on that Mustang. So now I'm going to go back on board with him here on the roof view.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hold on now. I'm checking this Mustang out here. Hold on.
You go ahead and you know what? I'm looking at it. Y'all don't have to look at it. I don't care.
It was just what I went with. It was. I think this is actually the last race. The very last race.
So right there.
Yeah.
Hook gets a 3-second penalty for that horse shit.
Now wait a minute. Hold up now. He was on the inside.
Yep.
He was on.
The Viper dove down and hit him in the outside driver's side of the car, and he gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh yeah, and it gets better.
How is that Hook's fault?
Well, we're not entirely
The system
sure.
was smoking crack at this point.
But yeah, we're not. It's guys. It gets better. Believe me.
Okay, Kazakhstan Racing.
Yes.
Do they even have roads in Kazakhstan?
Easy. International
Just
team.
asking questions.
No, international
I know,
team.
just asking.
We're not going to make fun of any particular nation. We'll make fun of all of them in general, but not any particular one.
I mean, what? I'm just
I don't
asking.
think that was making fun. I
I'm pretty
think it's
sure-
a legitimate question. Do they even have roads?
Yes, there are roads there. They may not be
Are you
paved,
sure?
but there are roads.
Because it could be wagon trails. They're two different things.
Okay, so now,
That's where
go
I
past.
pull over,
Yep.
and the guy goes right through me when I'm that far
He
over.
goes right through you when you pull over. I know.
That's see.
So
what?
you can already establish the brilliance that is Kazakhstan racing.
Okay, if you can't pass them, knock them off the track, give them penalties, and
Well, now see, hold on. I will say this. That penalty was not intentionally given by Kazakhstan Racing. I will say that. That was a case where he lost control, came across, got Hook, and Hook wound up getting a stupid penalty for it. It was ridiculous, it was dumb, but it's no different than what happened to me a couple weeks ago at Dragon Trail Gardens. When the PSRT guy lost it, T-boned me, slammed me into the wall, and I got 4 seconds for it. So it's not any different than that. But
A good turn back there, Hook.
oh yeah, yeah. Hook had the track pretty well figured out. I mean, he wasn't doing bad.
Well,
I think
his first good decision was taking the Mustang in there.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Andy. You heard what I took in my my second race, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but yes, I did take the Mustang on my UK account because I didn't have any. I had like 3 other cars and all of them were crap. So I took the Mustang because I had it. And by the way, everybody, if you want to check out those videos, go to my personal channel at ATK Nightmare. But yeah, the Mustang was really good for me in that race. But then you saw what I did with the second race.
Yeah, good job handling those last several turns, Hook. They look really nice.
they are. I mean, dude, you're running a heck of a line through there, but you're not gaining any speed on these guys.
No, he's gaining a little bit here and there.
I think it's because they're
Here it comes,
drafting,
look.
is what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, I have such a feeling of deja vu. I just seen that just a couple of laps ago.
Mm-hmm.
Very same thing.
You got really close, and 17 and 18.
All right. Nice. No
Yeah.
tire screw at all. I love
Yeah,
that.
So yeah, like I said, Hook had the lines pretty well figured out
Good job.
until
Yeah.
until a little bit later when he's driving angry.
Yes. He's driving really angry.
Are you kidding? At this
update
point
on
right
Hook,
now,
he's still
I
19th.
couldn't even. I'd have done busted blood vessels in my eyes. I'd been so mad.
Yeah. This is why, right off the jump here. Now, see, the Viper brake checks him, kinda. I mean, that may be a little, I don't know. But then this,
Well, okay, for one, the Viper was in completely the wrong line for that turn.
He broke
You do
way
not
too early.
enter that turn on the inside of the corner. It don't work that way.
and it gave him a penalty for the dude brake checking.
Yep.
Do these people practice dirty or what?
It gave Hook the penalty for guy being a dumbass.
Yes. Now.
Yeah, I mean, he's still halfway calm. You know, getting back over.
God damn, it stopped you.
Yeah, it made him come to a complete stop.
Run into
And look, he just drove through you again.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Again, showing the utter brilliance.
That is a specific. Okay, the first time it was, because he was dumb. This time it was because that was a simple FU. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, look,
This.
Oh yeah, this ain't even.
Oh my god.
This is your
He
FU.
stopped in the corner.
he's
Watch
stopped.
this. Watch this. Watch this. Comes over. Knocks Hook clean off the track. So,
Okay.
Andy, I'm pretty sure at this point it was where we heard Hook really start cussing.
Now, at this point
I
right
just-
here is
I couldn't
where I
imagine
would have
why.
said SR, DR, be damned.
I think we felt an earthquake here in California.
Yeah. Hey, y'all ever see that Disney movie Inside
There's
Out?
Chuck Norris walking barefooted.
Well, all of a sudden, Hook started driving a lot harder. So I'm going to assume at this point he's mad.
Yeah, he's angry.
he's mad.
Y'all ever see that movie Inside Out from Pixar?
Yeah.
Now, see, here's
Yes.
the line
Okay,
you take
so
for that
here's-
corner.
Here's remember the little guy Anger
Mm-hmm.
when he blows up? Yeah, that was pretty much Hook.
Or we could go with the
Because-
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. I mean, Hook is driving this thing like he stole it and clean.
Yeah, my lines start getting real shitty and everything.
Actually, no, you're actually running a pretty fast line. right
Your
now.
lines are still pretty good, yeah.
You'll see.
But yeah, yeah, it was it was brutal.
Now,
This is going to be quite entertaining, I hope. I know if it was me, if I was in the same situation, it would be completely entertaining. I had an event in this race myself with a guy named Timon and Putin.
Timon and Putin, that's a good friend of ours. Note the sarcasm.
No, he's not.
I said
No,
note
he's
the
not.
sarcasm.
Oh, okay.
so at this point,
So,
Hook, how
Hook,
far behind
what's
you are?
your strategy for the rest of the race?
Is there any? That's the question. You got to ask the right question, Gibbs.
At what point
Right
did
way.
you throw everything out the window and said, "I'm just out to kill this guy in the car"?
Yeah, that's where he's at right now. I can guarantee it because he is
There is
way
no
aggressive
strategy.
in his corner.
Yeah, at this point,
he is he's so angry. I'm surprised he ain't slipped, trying to drift this damn Mustang. He's already
Okay, so
6
now-
tenths ahead of the fastest lap.
Literally, it's like right here. Going through the S's, and all I see up around the corner is the number 18.
mm-hmm.
Like that's what I see as I'm cutting corners. The number 18.
And
Well,
he is
now
doing
he's
his.
17.
Hey, I just right at the beginning of that scene change there, you heard him going around that corner. He is lighting them up, trying to get away from you. He knows you're coming.
And watch. I mean, you got to watch the two in front of me at this point.
Oh yeah.
Because
They're
it's
playing
him and another
billiards.
guy.
You're just looking for the 18.
Well, 18 is not him now. It's 17. But
Now
if you
it's
watch him
18.
go down the straightaway, see him? He gets
Nice
into it with
corner.
the other guy.
Now he's right there.
You
in
need to
front of
drive
you.
angry more often, Hook.
just not from
Look at this.
19th place.
Oh my
God!
Yeah, I mean,
210.
yeah, he's got it. He's got it figured out right there.
He is
I'm
going.
coming, dude.
That's perfect right there.
Tires be damned. I'm coming.
This is Ford versus Viper. I mean, Ford versus Dodge, man. I mean, that's it. And you seen how far Hook was behind him. Now,
Well, it doesn't help. Well, it does help that Kazakhstan Racing can't drive, and he was in a fight with that guy in 17th. So
look at that. Already got another 3/10.
I
Already
love
ran
you, Nightmare.
faster.
You always look for the bright side.
I ran that wide,
I do try.
and it pissed me off running that corner wide because I
my
knew I was
God.
gaining.
Oh yeah, you're gaining. You're gaining it. You're buying up real estate like it's fucking New Deal or something.
What do you think about that guy? What do you think he's in there driving in his mirror?
Okay, see, there's where it gets over.
Uh huh. He knew you were coming. He's watching his mirror.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even tried to get side by side. I'd have done pitted his
Now look
ass
at
like
it.
that.
Oh, look at
Oh, oh.
Now this is honestly, I was gonna pit, and he, just bumped me into the wall. And not gonna pit, gonna run him down again.
Now,
Hell no.
at this point,
The worst,
Ram this dude.
the worst part of
This is
this
a-
for me is that fucking guy is from Canada.
You're
Well,
welcome.
Fuck that.
at least, okay, I was waiting for you to say that. I was not going to bring that up. You know,
Well, he says he's from
Sounds
Canada.
like you guys need to go on a manhunt and pick this guy out of
let me
Canada.
rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. He's in
He's
Canada
wearing your
now.
flag.
He's in Canada now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, in a
I'll be
Canadian
honest, this is the
flag.
dirtiest racing I have seen probably in a year.
oh, go
no.
watch a
Oh,
couple
no.
of videos with Momos in them. You'll see worse.
Oh, no.
Or
man, at this
hey,
point,
hey
you
guys,
do
guys, guys,
need
guys,
to pit.
guys. JSR Devon does a series called Idiots of the Week, and he's done a bunch on Forza, but he's also done some on Gran Turismo Sport. And I kid you not,
Right.
our good buddy Doc Gone shows up like 3 or 4 times in those videos.
oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it at all.
Else ending this one.
I would like to see Timon and Putin on there a couple times.
Hook, you needed to pit.
Well,
right
if I could figure out how to submit clips, I would. I got plenty of idiots that I've run into.
Oh my.
Oh, need to kind of cut him up.
Yeah, you got to kind of submit the
Actually,
clip to him
I think I
on
do,
Discord.
you know.
I'm just not entirely sure how to do it.
I see.
See, did you see him up in front?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Come on, pit, man, pit.
He bangs with the white Viper again.
Yeah, dude, that dude is about as dirty as they get.
I mean, what do you expect? Kazakhstan.
Easy.
Easy.
Jesus, man.
Sorry, we're from America. We call shit the way we see it.
So I mean, there he is. You know, I mean,
Is he waiting for you
Yeah.
again?
And
If
this,
he is,
this is a
well,
nations
that's
race,
me
so we're allowed to
getting
talk
on
about
my
nations.
Tires, you know.
You know, this guy's giving Canada a bad name, and he's a refugee or some shit.
Look. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me.
Edit.
Wow.
I think Canada needs to kick him out.
Fuck,
Cold
we don't
tires,
kick
Hook. Cold
anybody out.
tires.
We won't
Thank
board
you.
them.
It was, man. I just
At
angry.
this point, how far behind are you from him?
Looks like about 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah.
He's still behind the curtain.
That's one of the things I don't like about the replays is it didn't put that time up.
Well, yeah. The problem is we could, you guys could record them live, but then I have absolutely no idea how you'd get them to me.
See, that's a
I'm
good
not doing
point.
that.
And
But now
I found when I record them live, I've done that a couple of times, and I record them as I've raced them. And when I go to put them up on YouTube, they don't look very good. They don't look nearly as good as they do in the replay. So I kind of stick with this.
Even driving
these replays are clean.
Even driving angry, he tried to go around and clean.
Yeah.
And at this point, I've got the gracious of a lot of patience, but at this point, I'd have to say that I don't care about my SR, don't care about anything else.
I'm gonna tell you, man, about 6 or 7 laps ago, I done been digging under my seat to find my gun.
It ain't under the seat, it's in the passenger seat.
Yeah, it's close by.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm sorry, but
Well, I tell you what, Tony, you must have got the family patience that Andy didn't get.
Yeah. And say, Hook, good job for sticking this out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I would have, after lap 4 or 5, I would have been done. I'd have been like, you know what, screw this.
I thought about it, but then I thought, because I've already lost so many AR points.
you brought that up, Nightmare. Thank you for noticing that.
Yeah,
Tony has
smart.
all the patience. I've got none.
I never really noticed that, Andy.
0 to 100 in the flip of a switch, dude.
I would have never guessed.
I just, I tried to hold it together, still, good lines.
You're doing a really good job of that, considering the fact how irritated you had to be at that point. So, I mean, you're doing a good job keeping it on the track and online.
I'm gonna get you a whole bag of cookies.
Every time I got, like, on a decent straightaway, I would look this time was between me and him.
You got nerves of steel. Because I would have been out of that fucking race.
And shortly thereafter, I called the FBI.
Most wanted list.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Canada actually has some dirty drivers.
Oh, it has lots of them.
It's hard to believe, right?
Lots of them. Doc Gon's one of them.
Yeah, so much, the Canadians are supposed to be so polite, but yet you wind up with dipshits like that.
Polite, yes, but get into a car with somebody that lives in the city, and you'll see the politeness. and if you can't pick up on my sarcasm, you need to leave this team.
No. What's sarcasm?
So I take it.
So if I go to Canada, bring my gun, right?
So hey, Gear, I take it that that move your hoser is not exactly the kind words that they use.
No. I mean, that was so many years ago. Now, right? We've upgraded to the good stuff.
Oh, so hoser's not a word anymore?
Nah, hoser's not offensive at all.
That's only between friends.
Yeah, I don't care. I still like that word.
What about A?
If you literally called somebody a hoser up there today, they would look at you like you had 3 heads.
Like you're from the 80s.
Have you ever heard that phrase, deer in the headlight look?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, you would get lots of that.
Okay.
Wouldn't in your case though it would be a moose in the headlights?
Well, actually, we have more deer. We have more deer here than moose.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that means
Over
I need to go up and go
in
hunting,
Newfoundland now, they have more moose than fucking people.
Right.
Than fucking everything. Period.
If you notice, there on the end of the straightaway, they got into it again.
Nice subject change, our Hook.
Those guys are idiots. Yeah, well done, Hook.
Yeah, I mean, you can just nail the tires.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah, look how close he is now.
Now, let's see. Are you going to do something to deserve a penalty?
I can't wait.
I would have done something to deserve a reset by this time.
The anticipation is killing me.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta have those races. You know?
It was just almost every time.
You know you can't
when he
quit.
got me, the distance, the gap, you know, it took me so many laps to catch back up.
And that's his whole plan.
Yeah.
And see, by this point, if he'd left you alone, you'd done been back in the top 10.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save, nice save.
Yeah.
That could have been so bad.
Okay, now watch him instead of me for a minute while the other guy takes the penalty.
If you'd have done that in
Oh, no,
Newfoundland, they would have said,
Around him on
"Where
that
are you
one.
two? Where are you two, you hoser?"
Nah.
Now, you know I'm gonna call him out.
Oh, we're definitely calling him out.
Oh, we've been calling him out the whole time, I thought.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. Y'all been calling out the entire goddamn country of Kazakhstan.
Well, they need to take this guy back and teach him some fucking manners.
And the thing is,
Pardon my
he's
French.
he's a normal bad driver in the instance of the end of the race.
Can we at least say that he's earned his spot on the hit list?
Oh yes.
He's the first guy that leaves.
See, look,
I think you do.
that is
Different guy.
Yeah, different guy that time.
Different guy, but he did the
I
same
got
thing the
I
other
get the
guy did.
penalty.
Turned
Yeah, I
down
get the
into you,
penalty.
and you got the damn penalty. What the hell?
Yeah, see that part of the penalty system it drives me batty.
So now
Just
I'm a little
because he
mad
passed you.
on top of being really mad.
You know, when you're beat, you're beat. Let the guy go.
Well, my thing is you know, I would like them to see, or I'd like to see them change that algorithm to where once you start getting out of control, you instantly ghost.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You know, 'cause it's just really hard on. You know, I mean, like, look at me. You know, I'm trying to drive clean. You know,
Even though you're so mad, you're shaking like a dog shitting peach seeds right now.
oh yeah, man.
A dog what?
Where
Shouldn't
the
be
hell do you
seen.
get these analogies?
Huh?
You ever seen a dog shitting PCs, man? Somebody sitting there staring at you. Just
Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Alright, so anyway, Hook never did quite catch back up to him. I would have loved to see what happened when he did. But anyway, alright guys, that is the end of this race. So say so long to everybody out in YouTube land.
Later.
So long.
What's that dude's name? Kazakhstan Racing?
Kazakhstan Racing.
I hope I never see you on the track, dude. I really do.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, because if I do, I'm getting a reset.
Fair enough.
I don't think.
Because if you can't outdrive Hook, you sure in the heck can't outdrive everybody on the team.
You done
Easy.
messed with the wrong team, son.
I don't think any of us is probably going to see me with the lower level rating.
Yeah, probably not.
Big Road done left the party.
And I've never seen the guy in dailies.
Yeah, I've never seen I've never seen him at all, no matter where my rating was, so I don't know
Yeah.
whether he's new. I mean, I could look him up and find out, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
Right now, Rex is literally deleting his account and quitting the team.
No, I
He's
doubt it.
cleaning. He's even cleaning out his web browser.
I did warn him what he was getting into, so he knew. All right, guys. So that
All
is
I
it.
can say is
That
I
is
did
it for this
finish
one.
last.
So, on behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, say goodnight, gentlemen.
Bye.
Good night,
Good
gentlemen.
night, all.
Good night, you
Good
two,
night, all.
Glenn.
All right, that is it for us. Until next time, everybody. This is Nightmare. Peace.
Was my blast decision.